What's up YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today I have a special guest. His name is Spidey boy. Say hello.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
So why did I bring him here? He has a tower that I probably won't have, and it's from the winter trial. So can you place it?
Ta-da!
There you go. The frost trail looks really nice.
It's a beauty indeed.
Let's get a wave, like wave 10. How much damage does it?
Base damage is 80, fire rate is 6, range at 30, and it hits 2 cubes in a short fire. So I'll place some more.
Oh yeah, let me check. Oh, I see. So that's wow. that's really wow. Okay. Wait, okay. Let's see this. Whoa. How do you know how long it freezes or not?
I haven't calculated like the freezing seconds for each tier, but I know that it freezes more than that ice does.
Okay. Can you upgrade all of them once?
Sure can.
And tell the stats.
Okay, so
okay,
the first upgrade.
wait. That color is not. I don't like that color.
Is it too baby blue for you?
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, go ahead.
So damage and fire rate doesn't change on this upgrade, but the range is boosted to 42.
And how much was it, like the first one?
The first, what the upgrade cost?
No, just
The
range.
first range was 30. Although all of it's boosted since it's on battlefield,
Oh, okay.
but essentially first upgrade just gives it more range.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna go ahead and place one more since you can place 7.
Mhm.
We only have 5.
Oh, you can place another one there.
Ooh, okie dokie.
There you go. Honestly, it looks cool. It really does.
It looks amazing.
Mhm.
Max level will blow your mind. You'll be so shocked.
And Weeby is even gonna buff it, right?
Weeby thinks it doesn't have the light that it should, so he's looking for people that have it to come up with ideas for buffs.
Wow. Maybe buff the. What should you think that needs to be buffed?
Well, the freeze isn't in a good state at the moment. Like a lot of cubes get frozen and then they stop being frozen at the same time. So once that's fixed, I feel like this will be a lot stronger, but maybe a little more of a fire rate buff, I would say.
Okay. Can you upgrade the next one?
Yep, so let's see.
Oh, that
Next
one
upgrade.
looks nice.
It has, oh my gosh, 250 damage.
That's a big upgrade.
Same fire rate, same range, but I'm sure it freezes more cubes.
Can it hit like
burst.
4 now? Because I see they have
Yes.
like 4. Oh damn.
Yes, it can.
Now I want to go to wave 40. Let's check this.
Oh no, this is not good. They're not very good against lightnings and stuff.
I know, but it's just to.
Wow. They actually did really well on their own.
Okay, now we will see how much damage it actually does. Okay, but I know it's 250, but. I mean.
It just doesn't shine too well against lightning.
It's like a railgunner, and I don't know how it's called. I think it's called. Oh, I see what you mean about. Oh, is it because they're not shooting it when it's frozen?
Yeah. So, and sometimes when they freeze, like this is a nice freeze right now. Like they're getting frozen and then they're staying frozen, but sometimes they'll freeze and then just keep moving.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of rough.
Huh? I mean, when you place one, it's gonna be really good when it's maxed. Okay.
All of the max is beautiful. Let's go on to the next one then.
Yeah.
So let's see. Boom. Flash freeze.
Oh damn.
So, oh wow. Okay.
What the hell?
So
Okay, that's weird.
damage goes to 325.
Okay.
Fire rate 5. Range stays the same. But I think it freezes maybe 6
7?
cubes now.
Maybe 7 because it had like, or it has like 3 extra I don't know how those things are called.
Ah, I see what you mean. The triangles.
Yeah.
Mhm. Let's
Oh,
try that wave again then with all of these on flash freeze.
okay. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Almost.
let's go.
Okay. Whew.
Let's see.
Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna count.
Oh, it got rid of most of them except for that clump. That's actually really impressive.
So, okay, I'm gonna count how many it shoots. 1, 2, 3. It shoots 5. It shoots 5.
5, okay.
5, okay. I was counting my own language, so yeah. I mean, the damage is nice on it.
When they go to max and we get like wave 50 going with like a Ra in the back to clean up like overcharge spam. Oh, it's very good. They're just very with like cleanup for like Sunkey bosses, they do it really well. The Sunkey boss barely moves, but it's so slow.
Okay, let's get
Hey.
to the maxed one. Do this one, do the middle.
Boom.
Oh yeah, this is so much neon.
Okay, so damage 425, fire rate 5, and range 66.
Okay,
Ooh.
now I think it's gonna hit 8 cubes because I see like 8.
Yep, that's right. I'm gonna upgrade these campfires since you'd usually have campfires on them anyway.
Yeah. Oh damn. They look nice.
I'm gonna put a Ra in the back to clean up overcharges, because that's the only place that they don't shine. But I'll put it right at the back so it doesn't help with
Yeah.
like defense really.
It goes below 0. Damn. That's
Very nice tower.
That really looks nice though. It's literally a railgun and RL Mini had a baby.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna let overcharge come through anyway because Temple's got like too much range. I don't want it to kill everything.
Oh, okay.
It can't hit Rubik minions or Rubik boss.
Oh, really? Oh, that's stupid. I mean, okay, I guess. Oh, there aren't. Well, they are keep getting stunned, so that's really good. I think it's the freeze is like 4 seconds.
I didn't upgrade them all. I didn't upgrade them all to below 0.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
They're gonna. Alright, now we're gonna see.
Then the range on it is insane, though.
It's crazy.
It just can't kill red cubes. When it's level 4.
It's like so close to killing them.
Wow.
Look at that. It's crazy.
That's
It's like a sniper.
That fire rate, though. Holy crap! The fire rate. Jesus.
Most of them are at the back too, so they're not even getting like an amazing fire rate. They just struggle with overcharged. Although only one got through.
Oh, another are coming here. Yeah, these will pass.
Yeah. But that's why you'd have the temple still to deal with like all of these.
I think the sun cube is not gonna move.
Once it like stops getting distracted on these overcharged, we should be okay.
No, it's keep hitting those. Stupid overcharge, just go away. Wow. When you have all 7 of them, they are overpowered. Even if they are struggling on it, you know, it's still OP.
Because like you're not gonna just have these for defense. There's gonna be like so much more as well.
Yeah, temple and stuff. Okay.
What they can do as well is they can actually like if they all hit something at once, it all counts as a hit.
Wait. Yeah, I'm actually gonna wait. Oh, I love I love the beams, the fire rate on it. Okay.
I'll put one here to assist with.
The sun cube.
Mhm.
Okay, let's kill the Rubiks. Okay.
Once we've done this, we can go over the prices of the upgrades as well. Like, you see, like it barely moves, but like it just takes so long.
Yeah. Well, it's not frozen, but it doesn't move. Wow.
I'll put some more at the front to show you what I mean about them all hitting it.
Okay. Beep.
If they do.
If they won't, it's okay.
There we
Oh
go.
god.
No, the lords.
Stop it. Oh.
There we go.
Oh
So
yeah,
they-
yeah.
And then it like see that?
Oh,
Like it's
yeah.
freezing and then it unfreezes. Like it needs a buff. Like that's the only issue.
I saw that.
And like right now it's like that's a good freeze. But sometimes it doesn't freeze for long enough. Sometimes it will freeze for like a second or two.
That's I think the same problem with Dead Eyes.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
But I think it's worse with Dead Eyes because it's a splash, you know, like a splash range tower,
Yeah.
and it's
Like you got more things coming through.
Also Jesus, that thing is honestly, it's really good for some cubes.
It's just a shame that the freeze is like just
Broken.
then. Like it froze and then it just keeps moving and it's difficult. I feel like it could do with a damage buff or a fire rate buff.
I think if they fixed like the freeze stuff, maybe the damage will be like 850. And the fire rate just the same, and maybe a little bit extra range. Like it's without campfire it's 66, right?
Yes, on Battlefield. With Campfire it goes to 70.
Well, maybe on Battlefield that it needs to have 90 range like railgun. That should make it really good. Yeah, okay. That's good. Okay, can you tell the upgrade prices?
Of course. So the first upgrade is
Wait,
2000
wait. How much is
Yes.
it? How much is it to place?
to place with premium is 6,719. So it's quite
That-
expensive.
Yeah.
But right. So first upgrade
Mhm.
2,125.
That's okay actually.
Next upgrade 6,535.
Still okay because it does more damage.
Next upgrade is 12,500.
Oh, the max one is gonna be a lot, I think.
The max one is quite a lot, yeah. It's
Wait,
135.
That's like
Okay.
orbital.
Yes.
Well, a little bit less than orbital.
I want to see this against wave 200.
Sure.
Let's see it go crazy.
I wish I had that tower, but yeah, I'm just unlucky with the event. You can upgrade one here.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like the chance of getting it is higher than people think, though.
I mean, I just for some reason can't defeat wave 100 anymore. I tried it with Eric, and Eric never had that glitch with Thanos. And Thanos just snapped like it's nothing, and he got his HP back, and yeah, nothing worked out for us. Even I played 20 matches.
Oh
nothing-
my lord.
Oh, okay, that's what the hell. That looks so crazy. Look at those beams.
But see, this is where the problem comes, because they should be getting frozen for like a
Yeah.
long time, and they're just... It's like a
Passing.
second or 2 seconds, and they keep moving again. And that shouldn't be happening. So it's like a really good tower, but it's in a bad state at the moment. It needs like a revamp.
Oh, those beams though.
It's so funny.
Yeah. I mean, when they both hit like one thing, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Like this ice cube, it just took, I think, 2,700 damage just from all those rails, frost rails. Yeah, yeah, they need to fix it. They just need to fix it. But it's honestly insane.
It's doing very well though, considering, like, 'cause it's not a damage tower. Like, it's not designed to just do huge amounts of damage, and it's still like doing fairly well by itself.
Just imagine when they fixed the thing, the freeze. Then
Like OP.
yeah, exactly.
This is crazy.
Look at. Oh god, lag.
So many cubes and so many like beams.
That's crazy, mate. I really want it.
Well, let's hope, eh?
I only have, so we basically have 2 months left to get it. So Monday I'm gonna grind, then yeah, Tuesday I can't grind because I have keeper training. Wednesday I also can't. I can do Tuesday and Friday. Okay, but yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing this video with me, Spidey.
You're very welcome. Thank you for including me.
Anyways, guys, this was the video, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye.